Hi, I'm Mima. I'm a grandma and a mom, and I'm reading today Chapter 6 of The Adventures of Sophie Mouse, a New Friend, written by Poppy Green and illustrated by Jennifer A. Bell. All right, Chapter 6. What happens here? This is titled Time Flies When You're Having Fun. Here's the first picture. Okay, let's see what happens. At school the next day, the first thing Sophie did was look for Owen. But he wasn't there. The students took their seats. Mrs. Weiss called attendance. They started their lesson. Still no Owen. Sophie looked back at the door many times during the day. At every rustle or creak or whoosh of the wind, she turned to see if it was Owen arriving. But the day flew by and Owen never appeared. The same thing happened the next day. Everyone was in school except for Owen. Where was he? At least it was library day, which took Sophie's mind off of it. She loved library day. Each of you may check out one book this morning, Mrs. Weiss told the students. Here they are at library day. The following day, the class went on a field trip to the beautiful Gold Moss Pond. Sophie was so excited that she didn't even notice Owen was missing. Before Sophie knew it, the weekend had arrived. Here they are at the pond. On Saturday afternoon, she and Hattie went to help out at the bakery. Mrs. Mouse had a brand new recipe to try out. She was known far and wide for her unusual and tasty creations. Today's experiment was a cinnamon-spiced buttercup cake. That sounds good, doesn't it? If it's not a 10 on the tasty scale, it's not ready to be sold. Mrs. Mouse told the girls with a wink. Okay, show me your wink. Fun. And here's a picture of them at the bakery. She emptied a basket onto the counter. 2 delicate buttercups fell out. Oh dear, said Mrs. Mouse, we're definitely going to need more buttercups. We'll go pick some, Sophie suggested. Hattie nodded in agreement. The buttercup patch was very close to the bakery. Mrs. Mouse hesitated, then said, Okay, but be back in half an hour. Sophie and Hattie skipped out of the bakery, baskets in hand. They're going to get some more buttercups. And that's the end of the chapter already. All right, well, thank you for listening to chapter 6. And come back and I will read chapter 7. Remember something, I love you. Bye for now.